Don't need much in order to sweep the board. Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
It is on to Kusta, so thankfully planted for this platform, but they have his position figured out. Shot on the next, that takes the first challenge down, shoulder baits to see if they're on the defuse. He hits Chris, and he has to get off it. Kit's gone. Dennis picks it up late, but there's no time. If they come up catwalk, he's still here behind the cinder blocks. Flashed off, they're not going to anticipate this position. Pops up, Nico's got the shot onto Elise. Oh, the shot on Nitro as well. He is so swift and so quick. He stays close, eventually gets dropped, but man, oh man, what a start to the round from Nico. As Mouse Sports look to plant the bomb, but Nex is on to 7 HP. And it's the 1-2 punch of Nitro and Elige, not normally known for closing rounds, but they're going to have to here. And if they can do this, the money gets so dire. The bomb plant, though, but Nico, he's got the first one. Elige down, it's all on Nitro. The smoke allows him in, but Nico's going to be staring this down, and Nitro goes for the wide side instead. Nitro not peeking. It's going to be one, but he has to put it back, and just barely Nico holds on. It's 19 HP, but it's successful, 16-13.
Yeah, they've got picked up an AWP, though, to Shox to take that for the next round. Smiths hasn't exactly been setting the world on fire, though, with his pick so far. He had one decent round.
Oh,
he got him!
He did get him. What? He hit him right as time expired. It didn't even show on my screen. It showed up in the next round in the kill feed. AWP's gone. There's going to be no way Spiro knows this. This is so perfect from Kerrigan. He's got him behind everyone, and they're just waiting for this. This easily could be a knife. More so, definitely going to hold his trigger down. He's going to get information. Oh, spots them both. Just take the lineup. Take the lineup, shoots. Now he realizes Spiro would go, wait a minute, that's in my ear.
Lovely stuff from KGB. Gets him right back into this round. 3 versus 3 now. Still time to play with. Mihu finds Zipex and gets a double as well. KGB is dropped. And the glimmer of hope they had is shut down as Mihu finds his 4th kill of the round. Device, the last player remaining now. 15 seconds. And you know what? It's going to be an ace. Why not? Perfect round from him.
So it is going to be limited to just the 2 Tech 9s.
No kits on the CT stage. There's still a big chance here for Lounge Gaming.
And not only that, Device on 47. Those Tech 9s could wreak havoc onto him. They do so. Kerrigan goes down, though, instead. That makes it even worse, but a good angle held from Dupree. The Tech 9, or excuse me, the P90, but has to hold that smoke. He's got the angle. Mausino finds him. There is a kid on top of it, but they've got to find each other in the smoke, and Mausino gets away from it. The knife was considered, and Mausino gets it with the Tech 9. With only the pistol and the 18 HP to work with.
He could rush this, stop the bomb going down, decides to go more conservative. They have no idea he's here. First kill comes in. There it is. Just going to be 1 remaining. That's Mouse. Gets 1, gets 2. 1-on-1 now. Both players low HP. 1 bullet is all it requires.
Oh! The Deagle Cajun through the edge of the box! That is insane that he pulls that off. And you saw he had them both lined up, but the flash came in on the first approach, and Cajun's going to get the defuse.
They're still not out of the woods just yet, though. Only a Molotov to their name. KennyS with absolutely nothing other than the P250, and Henny has picked off MBK, who goes looking with 38 seconds to go. And the bomb in the hands of Tempo Storm. It's looking good for them to get over to the site. However, are they going to expect Devil to be coming up from behind? Yes, they are. Henny puts him down. Here comes KennyS with the aforementioned P250. Now, Henny, who started this round off in such strong fashion, is here to try and finish it off as well. 20 seconds. Kenny playing it slow behind the truck. Kenny spots him, goes for the spray. Isn't going to get it. Oh, it's such a rough confrontation, but KennyS just about comes out on top.
Yeah, they need to stick together. Now MBK's got to buy a lot of time in that bomb site for Apex to rotate over.
Got to say, though, that very nicely done on MBK to start off with, using the terrain to his advantage. However, Lucas finally gets him, and now you've got to heavily favor Lucas to pick this one up. Going to be faking the bomb, trying to draw Apex out into the open. Who has been spotted, the dink comes in, but partially through the walls, so it's not going to do a great deal of damage. And how is Apex still alive right now? 7 seconds, Lucas has to go for the full plant. Apex knows this. He's going to try and relocate himself into a good position on the exit, but he's going to get picked off in the head. And you can see how hyped Tempo Storm are about that, because they've just broken the economy of Envious. And Apex has came in as well, so it's all going to be on Showtime, who's actually slightly out of position, so this could just be the straight-up defuse, but are they expecting this from Envious's perspective? And as the frag comes out, looking for the second, and Showtime is going to bag it for Tempo Storm, and Envious are going to be kicking themselves. That bomb, however, is going to get planted in a few seconds. Phelps with another one. Surely Envious not going to let this one slip through their fingers. Phelps is somehow still alive and playing aggressively onto the site. He's going to go for a 4th, but KennyS just spins around on a swivel and takes him out. Now it's Showtime's turn to step up tall. He's got the defuse kit, he's got a molly and a HE as well. He derps the HE, actually. That's a bit of an awkward turn of events. Meanwhile, Kenny's on the site, peeks round and picks up the frag. And Yeah, I think he got the drive-by headshot while flashbanged. Here comes Henny though on statue, a position that Happy was using. Double frag for him. It's looking so good for Tempo now. Out of nowhere, it's all on Happy's shoulders. He's going to go for the peak, and he does get tagged partially through the wall, I believe that was. From Henny, down to 33 he goes. And it's only a matter of time, and Tempo Storm have finally finished off the game.
Gonna play to somebody this time. He sits back, he waits, bomb gets baited out, and Kusta's gone. It's all on to Simple. First shot successful. But what a play again. And Fancy getting that one kill. You would have thought he's segregated, he's gone, he's isolated. That's a good thing for him to do in that situation. That's more than he was worth.
That's all he needed then. They seem like they've got their number every single time. Now it's going to be the 2-on-1. We can see somebody reading towards where Simple may be. Goes for the fake plant, and now this is dangerous. Simple, so volatile in these situations.
Yeah, he has to plant this safe. Get it down, now he can try and isolate, but they are close together. They've grouped back up Tyloo, so playing the buddy system, it's going to be extremely hard for Simple to find the first shot, but somebody walks out slowly. Attacker gets on top of the van. Simple, no idea that he would be there.
There's the smoke.
Kusta's going to be the first to front. Does spot up 3 players, now 4 as he looks over to the left onto the A side. Nitro's gonna wait this. Does spot one out. Is the call made? It's not. Nitro takes down Attacker. Bomb gone! Nitro! What is this round? He takes down DD and Fancy as well. Good recovery considering the leg shot ended up haunting. But look at Mo. He's lurked through. He drops 2 and now it's down to the 1-on-1.
10 seconds.
10 seconds indeed. Has to get the bomb, but Nitro's so far away from this. There's easy time for Mo to plant it. He's going to commit to it, not know this, and thankfully he holds it because if he tried to bait out Nitro, well, it wouldn't have worked. But now does it work in timing that Nitro shows up when Mo's not expecting? He knows he's just came from this position, so where's Nitro? Has to be out toward long. Surely in the next 3 or 4 seconds, he's going to look that direction, but Nitro, he's already advancing right now. He's already into the site himself, and his back was turned, but Mo's going to get this. Surely he's going to spot an easy kill in Nitro.
What a round.
And Tyloo get away with it. What a lurk play from Mo. Actually not allow them to cross over to balcony freely, but DD, he's going to play the back corner this time. It's Fancy that pops out late. Hiko's got one in return, though. Bombs down on the site. They have to find the answer and kills, and Kusta gets at least one, but still, Fancy's in the corner, and he's going to peek out. Perfect timing. Elise drops 8 seconds. They have to get the kill. They have to get this bomb down, and they do it. Hiko and Kusta each find the frags. And DD on the other side is going to watch when they come out the archway. First shot successful. Hiko goes down, gets in behind the rock. They're still trying to find the angle. They can't do it. They throw the nade, and it doesn't get there at all. Elise does get the refrag, but now it's 2 men down already. Elise gets one back, so 2 versus 2, but look at somebody. They know he's here. This time they've at least got it covered off. They try and bait it out with the bomb plant. They fired into it already, and somebody's just going to wait this. Elise is so low. It's going to be perfect timing. It's somebody down to the 1-on-1, and it's Nitro he's against. The 2 top players in the game right now, and Nitro flashed up minorly, and somebody's got it again.
Hey, coming with the big plays. Pronax just barely gets the plant. Does he know that he's so low here, RPK, though? He's only on 13 HP, but Pronax, he's still got that op equipped. Can he swap out for an AK? Can he make his life easier?
I just don't even know how RPK got the first 2 kills. That's incredible. He's actually given a bit of a chance for himself here. Molotov's already been used by Pronax, and it's got to be considered fortunate. If he misses a shot here, RPK goes for it. He sprays. Oh, he can't get it. Pronax going to be able to take him down. Unplanted, but still plenty of utility for FaZe. Molly's being exchanged between the 2 teams. Here comes the flashbang. Kenny S gets wrecked by that one, and a second one as well. Glass cannon up, so he's not going to be able to take too much damage, but 2 huge frags for Kenny, and he gets a 3rd as well. Huge from Kenny S. What a beast.
Gets back around with the M4. They're going to bring the player finally back down from long. It's Cutler that's going to be able to help out JDM in this situation as the 2 players from B now fully do rotate. And JDM, they can't really do much to deny the bomb plant in this, and he's going to go down. Starks hits the shot. It's 3 versus 3 in a post plant, and now Haste goes. This works out so well for Na'Vi, so a passive play, and Tarek misses the shot towards Catwalk. Cutler thankfully does hit one onto Seized. Still time being bought. And the kit, it's in Tarek's hands, but he's now up against just one. Does hit the shot onto Flamey. And Starks has to hold this with the AWP. Good jump in. Tarek goes over top of the barrels to do it. This and the fact that the bomb's going to go to B, I'll give him credit. He got the kill, but that means a rifle of the 2 is still far away from the activity, which has Starks finding JDM and the bomb going down on the A site.
It's a decent plan as well, so if the terrorists can get down towards long, this would be massive for them. Going to be trying to cross. Starks covering them as well, so he has effectively done it. So this makes things a lot more difficult with the CTs now. They have got a kit, but as soon as that AWP is set up towards long, and they've actually upgraded to an AK here. That's interesting. I assumed you'd be keeping the AWP in that situation. That's perfect if you get the long plant down, but here comes a retake now from the CTs. It's going to be Seized, drawing first blood as he takes down Cutler. Going to get 2 here as I say that, though. Comes out to the 1-on-1 situation. It's going to be Starix stepping up in a round where COG had nothing to work with. Somehow brought it down to a 1v1 in a very Side position for Navi there. They come out on top, and it's
Starks with
the
3.
coach, delivering in a huge round.
Problem is he's still second-guessing it. He still knows the timing is off, and they're going to try and Molotov everyone on the platform out, so Cutler doesn't have room to work. But he's got the distraction from his teammate. Hayes finds one, and Cutler gets the other. And it's down to 3 plays on to 2. Hayes is low, and the shot onto Cutler makes that a problem, because now it's Zeus and Hayes low, and Seized and Tarek both on AWPs high. But it's Seized that finds Tarek first. And that nade, it's going to work out. The bounce, and Seized has great awareness.
Crazy, and Dignitas are practically on the doorstep of A side already. 4 guys, soon to be 5, all coming in from CT and short. This is going to be a great rushdown coming in from them, and Kerrigan, he has to haul ass to get in here to have an impact, because otherwise this team is just going to get overwhelmed. Device and Cajun do pick up kills, and there we go. Kerrigan has his say as well, but it doesn't matter. The smoke diffuse. How sick was that?
That AWP in checkered, and that's exactly what they did. 4 versus 3. Bomb is down as well, and Astralis might as well try and play for overtime. Retaking at this point is going to be so hard.
Yeah, it demands a mistake on Dignitas' part, basically, for Astralis to actually pull this off. Incendiary going in. I mean, this is just Kerrigan trying to check the boxes. Unfortunately for him, MSL is in checkered, and Kerrigan will hit the headshot. Blind as well. Zipnix comes through, takes out Tensky. And, oh, he even gets the headshot through the smoke. Lucky headshot, gives away the position. And now it's all on Rubino. Wins it 1v1 now versus Zipnix, and the time is ticking. There's not a lot of time here for Zipnix to get this defused, and Rubino's not even going to give him the chance.
Out here, either the Tech-9 or the M4 is going to run you down. We'll see if Baali has what it takes to make this crossing showtime. Probably looking for the flick. That's going to be the first one. He did get shot in the face. And 2 AWPs versus 1 Tech-9 in 15 seconds here. This could still go by Ali's way. They're going to be close here. If they miss a shot, it's going to be the first one going down. All on showtime now, and a single bullet will take him out and give Virtus.pro the match point here. This is very tricky. He wants him to peek. He's just got his aim trained on that corner by Ali. Patient on the other side. It's a battle of wills right now. Who is going to be cracking first? And obviously showtime, a bit more pressure on him right now. Baali confused about where that Molotov came from, but still gets the kill. And that's going to be a double for him, and 15 rounds for the Polish side.
As he sits and waits, somebody does peek. And they don't need to do that again. Tyloo, just sit, hold the angles, and it's going to be Fancy that does that. FNX walks out from construction, back to the 2 versus 2. Single kit, only in the hands of Taco. And this bomb's been ticking for a while. Again, Luminosity, such a desperate situation. Attacker not spotted at Emo. Goes for the late peek. Taco gets the shot. No, it's fallen over his shoulder. But now it's just down to Taco. And Fancy's going to clutch it out.
Yeah, very interesting indeed. We have got 1 player for the FNX, low HP players in front of him. Finds the first headshot as well. 2 on 2. Does get the advantage here. Tade now with a position to actually plant the bomb. We need to work out whether there's be another player near them.
This is aggressive from FNX. Fallen just gets out of Banana now, and FNX has already gone back out Boiler Door and into a position to peek, but he's picked up the AK, as has Fallen. Hence why he rotated that position toward Banana, so he could get the gun. And they both have armor, but they don't have kits. And Mo is inside of the pit. He can play behind that statue so well. And time is peaks. Attacker doesn't need to do that either. Doesn't need to peek. He can just sit inside, get the information, but FNX over top of the box finds him. Traded. Mo finds Fallen. That's the refrag. 1 versus 1. Smoke off, so Mo's not going to have position on that bomb, but he has position to FNX, who pushes through.
That's so huge. Tyloo, touching distance of taking this.
Cold Zero. Flashes off Mo. He's got to go back. But he's going to play the off angle. He's not going to rotate to Library. Hits another great shot on Fur in the air. And it's a 2-man advantage. Tyloo make it now a 3-man FNX. He's got to get 1 more back. He's got to rise from the ashes like the Phoenix that he claims to be. But he's caught in the open. And Tyloo, they'll shock not only Liquid, but wake up world, because the major champions have just lost to China.
Are they going to bring us back to the overtime? Twist is there to say no. And now it's all on Cutler. The bomb is planted for him. He just has to peek round the corner. But Godsent realize this. They go for the flashbangs. Here comes Cutler. Can he have the hero play? He's been tagged up so heavily from Twist. He has the defuse kit. Twist is going to stick onto the site. Cutler comes through. It's not that side, Cutler. It's the other one. And he just about gets the kill and takes us to overtime. Now, Twist is looking to push in. They don't have any flashes or smokes now. It's going to be a bit of an issue. It's going to have to be raw on frags. Cutler's gone down next. This is where a smoke is so useful to extinguish that molly or just to fend off shorts. They're going to have to play the waiting game now, Godsent. CLG have played this very smart. In goes Schneider. 1 HP remaining. Can Twist hold this off for his teammate? No, he can't. Choice from CLG. Palf nearly still gets caught out, though. 2 separate situations. What is going on? JDM's got himself 2 kills. That's going to be at least the bomb plan in haste as well. How, Godsent, are you letting this one get so close? And it could get a whole lot worse as Twist is going to be coming around the side. He has spotted himself. JDM, who gets the 3rd kill. And now the clutch has gone from being unlikely to almost a formality unless Lekro can pull off a miraculous play. He's in the upper, I should say, in heaven. And he gets picked off from JDM, who gets a 4-man.
Going down to 32. Molotov out on top of the bomb, but it's already planted. Forrest holds against Kerrigan. They've got the FAMASas picked up, though. They are still trying to work it, but Freiburg hits Dupree. And Forrest, he's going to spar off one-on-one now as Device wins that. And the FAMAS, he hasn't drawn it yet. I assume it must not have ammo in the mag. He's got to have to go for the reload, and he's not comfortable doing so, and he's going to stick with the CZ.
Another flashbang available for Device. Bomb ticking away now. Freiburg has got the kit, but fully flashed once again is perfect utility usage. And the final kill comes in. It's Zipex that... Actually, sorry, Device that gets it. The assist from Zipex, but that was actually very well played.
The better this is for Device. He's walking up behind them. They'll get the kill. One on the site traded. Cajun goes down, and Forrest has this. It's a pistol. Oh, Device is so far away. It's so low, but Forrest repeats him and gets it. Does spot him late. Knows he's there. That'll give information to his teammates. Device could push through and try and take him. Has to get this trade. Forrest, he's gone away from that. He's gotten Kerrigan, but it's just the AWP, so Device can't push aggressively. Swaps it out now for the AK. Smoke out on it. He's going to fake this and try and force out the play from Exist, and it works. Forces Dupree away from the statue, doesn't have the position to shut them down in the doorway, which means they can get on the balcony and actually focus inside of the site. Dupree does still manage one kill, make it two. Pitt gets one back onto Cage, and he's going to turn again. Pitt, he finds a third. The entries from this guy is absolutely sick today. And it's Device left against two. The man who started the round has to close it. Jumping shot with a CZ-75. He may still do this. You know, he's taken some damage into Exist as well. He goes down to 73, but he has the AK. And that is the slight advantage in this. Thankfully, Device going to trade out and get one of his own. But Pitt can't plant, and Device has the shot.
Every single man on that long push, down and out of the round, and Showtime now in a 1-on-4. What a disgusting flashbang. Showtime's got to be wondering, just interrogating his teammates as we speak.
Yeah, what happened?
Bolts in the corner, no one's checked it. They line up for him in front, but he only gets the one kill. That's nowhere near enough. Henny doing a fantastic job. Oh, he turns around. He gets that shot on Devil. Henny, what are you doing? That's a quad kill. Happy, if there was just a bit less time, he could definitely ruin this round for them, but it's going to be hard to kill them and buy enough time. He gets the one, he gets both. Oh no, it might be happening, Phelps. He's all alone in the 1-on-2, 10 seconds. Happy, he may have just done it, but Phelps shutting him down. 7 seconds, goes for the bomb plant here, and Kenny charging through. He's on the other side, but he's one bullet away from death, and Phelps, he's got the AK in hand, flashbang coming up. Kenny's right there. He turns around for there's that shot coming out. Phelps gets the triple. Again, he saves the round. And Tempo Storm, way too close. Showing to perfection the power of that 5-7. And now inside the bomb site, Happy there, taking down one. Lucas now alone to try and make up for the wreckage that Apex has left behind here. 30 seconds. They are on either side of the bomb site. He's going to have to get this plant down quick. Otherwise, if he leaves this down to, 12 seconds, then they can just use the time against him. He'll never get that bomb down. So it has to be now. 19 seconds. He goes for it, and Envy actually keeping their distance, I think, more than they should have. They should have been closer to actually force that away from him. Now he's up on top of the box, looking for the shot. He gets one. Lucas going for he sprays, almost getting it here. What an incredible clutch he's going for. Triple, and he sprays it down for the quad. Lucas managing to save the round. 20 seconds. DD can win this round just by killing the bomb planter now. This is going to be really tight. If they push through and they actually lose the bomb, and there it is, it goes down, it sees to drop it. Fancy with the early kill. 8 seconds left. They put the Molotov through, but there's just no time for this Guardian putting it down. Oh, they get the kill on DD, and the bomb is going to be planted. Almost the last possible second. Na'Vi, a classic round coming out of them. And now it's going to be another retake situation for Tyloo, which they've had a little bit of trouble with so far. Edward being very patient, and he's not quite going to be rewarded for it. Mo will take him down. Flamey and Guardian left, and Zeus is going to be going down there. There's a shot for Mo coming out, and they block each other again. Guardian is down. It's all on Flamey. He tries for the spray, but they're wrapping around him. He gets another headshot. Flamey! That's the ace. He's going to clutch the round.
DD gets that smoke down, and there we go. DD in position to actually catch them as they push through. He gets 2 kills. That's big, and now somebody below the truck, rather, is going to go pick up the first frag and the second.
Guardian right on top of him. Had been all along, but somehow just hadn't found the kill yet. And this is where the Guardian gets really dangerous. You got him trapped in a corner. There's really only one way out. He goes for that peek, takes out Mo. Oh my God, now it's down to Fancy. He's coming in from a really good angle. Might be difficult for Guardian to see that this is coming, but he's currently got the double kill, looking for the last. He's aimed up there, and there it is. Straight clutches the round. And again, you gotta wonder, as Guardian takes out Fancy, somebody is left alone.
Actually making a lot of noise here. Might be running right into Seized. Is he going to check this corner? Oh, almost, but not. Oh, he stabs him, Seized! You heartless creature! They really can't afford to lose time to finding him. Grenades raining in, he lines them up and gets the first shot through, looking for a bit more. That's the bomb down on attacker Guardian. He has no mercy at all. He gets that flick, oh my god, takes down Didi, and now it's a 2 versus 3. They got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, they can't get the bomb down. Here it goes, Guardian knocking Tai Lu out with an ace at the end.
That's 2 plays onto 4 now. Dignitas trying to find ground inside of this. There's no kits as well, so bomb already ticking. Kirby does get Apex, though. Starts to work a little bit closer to the doorway. Good shot from Tensky. They've got this leveled up. They've got the shot. Kirby, he finds Kenny through the door. They know where the last player is. They can rotate around. Tensky's already toward the bomb.
What a way to kick things off here. Dignitas on the 4-on-2. Don't even drop a single frag there. It's Kirby to find 3 frags. The defuse comes in as well. Envious had that completely locked down. Every crossfire enabled and somehow not hitting their shots.
But Kenny's got to peek this low on HP. Rubino's only on 2, but they find the shot. Tensky, he's got both with the rifle, and now it's a problem for NBK to hold on to this.
Yeah, another huge advantage now. NBK does find the kill on towards Tensky. The fuse coming in. It's a bad plan for him as well. He gets the second, can't get the third, but it's going to be enough. Dignitas, the fuse coming in. It should just get it in time, which they do. So Envious with another huge advantage on the bomb site.
If they all go down Banana, he has an escape passage.
No, one person's going to stay.
Yeah,
Always
NBK's
need one.
good there. Yeah, okay.
We
This
all
is good.
learn
I
our
thought there
lesson.
was a chance. All right, listen. I'm optimistic.
Katowice, we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
I think no one's ever going to allow that to happen ever again.
Kirby's trying it. Look, he's going. He's actually going to try and do this. He gets the shot.
Oh my god, he can do
time?
it!
He does have time.
No,
oh my god,
it's happening!
He's got it. 1 versus 5. Gets the
Not
kill
like this.
and the full defuse.
No!
Brilliant. He set up for it from the very beginning.
Can you believe it? Just as we were saying, it's never going to happen again.
But Devil, that kill could give them the entry they need. It goes Config's way. Apex gets back, but now they can re-peek out. Never mind, because Kenny's there, but traded and Kirby again is finding the kills. It's 1 versus 1. He has no idea where Happy is. Spots him up now. Just needs to bait this out, but he can't escape cleanly. He has forced Happy away, who changes his angle, but Kirby holds it down.
Found the shot, though.
Gets tagged up in return. Smart flash to grab that. Now it's planted, though, but MBK, with Kenny calling that both of them were facing in that direction, has advanced so far. Spots through the gap, pre-fires it. Doesn't quite go through all the way onto Rubino. Stays on 36, but that allows Kenny to get the nade. Good teamwork play right now from Envious, but Tensky doesn't care. He'll take them both. He's up for the fight. And he's still got the position on NBK, but he's overextended slightly on the wide peak.
Round number 2, a chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill. Makes it a double, looking for his third. He gets 4, in fact. There's the ace. Wow. What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. Goes massive in the pistol, then an ace in the second as well.
Bomb down, late smoke. They're going to push through this as well. Dignitas, this is aggressive. We haven't seen this dance from them. Kenny, though, so quick, as always, pops out. Gets the chance and gets the no-scope as he resets it. This guy's absolutely on fire today. But it is still the 2 versus 2. And it's just the pistols for Config and Kirby. Happy walks around the corner. Good shot, but it's traded as Kenny finds Config. Knows where Kirby is up close. And he's got it with the pistol. Drive-by shooting.
Oh, there. Stuck in a horrible situation. And now, Dignitas do have the upper hand in this situation.
He doesn't need to face that Config. Loses a large chunk of HP, and Tensky's not in position. Not only that, Tensky's on 5 HP. Overcommitment from Config in that sense, and NBK's got a real chance now.
40 seconds to play as well. He can just take his time. It's up to Tensky to make the next move at this point. 5 HP. He needs to be surprising him. Can't allow NBK to even have an opportunity
They're
to
gonna face right now. Tensky doesn't have pre-aim correctly, but NBK overlooks it. Thinks he's in jungle, and Tensky's gonna just barely keep this going.
Just about, Matthew, just about.
Bomb site, but Chris, look, there's no cover here. He has to just get headshots. They're coming through. Oh my god, Chris! Third one coming through. He has to reload. How is this man still alive? He finally goes down to Pronax. Christ, Jay has arrived to save the Mouse Sports team. In the second half here, Nico. This is sort of a characteristic. Oh my god! Shutting down Schneider. Just a very, very tight angle. And while that's happening, Porf trying to see if he could use that confusion and chaos in the middle there to try and see if he could sneak out of the B-bomb side. That's going to allow Lekro to rotate on over, so they still have a decent defense over at A. But this is something Nico is just so good at doing.
Yeah, you're right, Anders. This is characteristic of Nico.
Yeah.
Not only picking up the deagle in the pistol round, but then still finding a shot or 2, 3! That's the difference, and now they know that the man is behind yellow as well. Twist will fight back, but Nico's still alive. He's still kicking, and he finds another one! 4 headshots for Nico in the pistol. Bop, Mousesports on the nose, and there we go. They step out into the open, and Schneider wins the duel versus Next, flat out. And now the man advantage here for Godsent. They can wait and see. They aren't actually just, straight rushing either. They're taking the time. They're using their grenades to make their jobs easier. And Spitty will be able to dart out here into the open, and he denies the bomb plant. Schneider is down, but there's a man on the balcony now in the pit. Doesn't matter. Spitty finds a headshot there as well. He's still dancing alive, this man. He's making all the difference now from the pit.
Yeah, but this is a really tough position for him to play. He's out of grenades. He's only got the from Master. Oh, twist! What a dirty shot to come out. That's probably 100% sure, but what a way to maybe go out here. Schneider and Profa left. It's a 2-on-3, but that bomb being down, you got to imagine they're a little bit tilted right now. Schneider, he's allowing them through. He does see one, gets the kill on Next. It's still a 2-on-2, and that bomb is ticking inside. Pov hiding in the back corner here. He's got the AK sprays down one. It's now 1-on-2, and Speedy coming around the corner. They still think Schneider's inside library. It's out in the open. It's planted perfectly. Speedy has to go for the defuse, and Schneider, he turns, he holds it down. He's got the pistol out. Oh, no, it gets defused. What a round. He did see 2 other people there, so yeah, they're just going to speed up behind. This is a good call coming out from Godsent. They have to do it. They've lost a player. Just get into this bomb site quick and get the bomb down next. Oh my, oh what? He takes down Pronax. Is this real life? Pov finally going to take care of him. Speedy having a very long fight, but he's out of bullets. Knife is out, trying to stab someone. Not going to be Pov because Chris take care of that, and what an absolutely unreal round from Mousesports. Yeah, Mousesports really confident in their retake, obviously, here. They know that they could just do that. Necro out in the open. What a headshot, but he wasn't counting on the second one. These Deagles are out of control in this best of 3. Not just Twist and Nico anymore. Everyone just seems to be chiming in here. Pov looking for his own. He's going to get it. The bomb. Oh, no! The bomb is already being defused. Nico, he's on it. He has to go back. Pov, he's looking for it. Nico actually comes off the bomb. What is this, Pov? Looking for the shot, and Nico has to run. Godsent, they managed to do it. The Deagles reign supreme.
Oh, and Pov even playing it up to the crowd.
1 versus 1 here between the 2 captains, and this could be a very, very early and deciding round for either team.
That's very wise of Nico. Look at this. Look at how far back he's falling. In case there was the smoke coming in case Pronax tried to play something tricky and go into kitchen, Nico just falling back, setting himself up nicely to close off those angles and really force Pronax into an awkward spot. Now Pronax, however, he's had time to plant for himself, so he's taken up that position on short, and it's all going to be on Nico now to figure out where this man is coming from. And Nico, he just goes charging in, hoping to get the info, but it's not going to happen. Pronax, with the clever positioning, is going to pull it off, and Nico, you can see the look of frustration. The rest of the push falls apart as the rotators come through. Pronax will be able to put that AK to use, taking out Chris. And what is this? They turn it around in the blink of an eye. Godsent, they walk right into the trap, and now it's Spitty. First kill with the AWP into the 1v1. And they know exactly where one another are at this point. Pronax dancing on one side of the pillar, and he's trying to bait out some kind of reaction here from Spitty, but Spitty is content to just sit and hold the line. He needs to have faith in the angle at this point. He needs to believe that this is where he is going to get peeked from, because Pronax right now is just playing for time, trying to catch him off guard, and Spitty gets the tag, and he's point blank with no scope! Sit down, Pronax!
Pronax made the jump. This is a mad round. They're defusing behind the smoke. It's already happening. They can't stop it. Mousesports, they're on it, and Pronax, he's going to be late. That'll equalize the score, 7-7. This can't end like this. He's looking for more. Nico gonna go for the spray. He actually inside headshot. There is no way. Schneider now in a 1-on-2. Nico gonna go for the shot. He's gonna go down. Schneider looking for the last shot here on Speedy. That's all he needs. He's low on health, and there's the headshot. Schneider gonna save the round. Oh my God, Nico. What does he have to do to win this game for his team? Sitting back in here, but now Chris is there to try and see. And now the bomb is going to be going down as well. Mousesports, they've got in completely clean as well. No one there to stop them, and this is going to be an almost impossible retake. Lekro walks into a headshot from Next. Schneider gets one, gets a second as well. It's still a 2-on-2, and backup is coming in. Pov, still got 100 health. There's no bomb plant left either. It's out in the open with just 18 seconds. They got to move right now, and he's hiding in the smoke. They finally found him, but Pov, if he gets this kill, Chris is around the corner with the bomb. He just needs to get one shot. They've seen him coming out of the window as well. There's Pov coming with a 1, and Chris trying to hide behind it here. He's got the shot. No, he misses it. Chris going for it again, but Pov is going to do it. Oh my God, Godsent. They are in the semi-finals, 16-13.
Neo now has a real rough ass because he looks to push up highway. There's the first kill on this 2v2.
Freiburg trying to answer back. Neo's on 4 HP. Freiburg's on 10 as well. This is going to be so difficult for him to clutch, but there's next frag. Oh, he switches to his knife.
Smoke just clears now, but Forrest is still not in a position. He's trying to rotate over towards upper. Thankfully, Freiburg knows everything, but this Molotov forces him out of position. This is going to be dangerous. He loses that duel. It's all on Forrest.
First kill goes down, 1 versus 1. He's going to have a rough idea where Pasha is. 2 flashbangs, second one goes over, lands right in Pasha's face. It's a Tech 9, and the headshot is connected. Meanwhile, the bomb over on the A side. Pit needs to land one of these shots. And he's going to miss it and gets completely punished. Exist stands up tall. 2 frags down for him, looking for a third one. And he's going to get it to the head. Double spray down, Get Right gets behind them. And Snacks and Pasha. I'm going to try and throw a spanner in the works of NIP. As they bring it back to a 2-1-3. The Tech 9 is ripping through and Pit will die. 2v2 now. Good positions from VP. And those Tech 9s have traded across to assault rifles. Deary me, Nip. After winning such a huge round, the last one, you can let this one slip away. It's looking more and more likely, and indeed it will. Snacks and Pasha dig VP out of a gaping hole. Pretty much it from VP. Exist looking to push through the smoke. The flashbang lands in the face of Bialy. And will break the deadlock. It's not looking good for VP now. NIP on the brink of taking that #1. But the bomb's still in the hands of VP. And they have mid-control for now. The Tech 9's charging through. Snacks trying to get through connector. Has a teammate to his right-hand side and Exist again. He's going to stand tall for his team. 2 frags down, looking for a third one. And Snacks pushes through. And he will meet his maker. Pasha is the next to fall. And so is Taz. NIP take that #1. As the business, Snacks now from behind. He's going to try and make that Mag 7 sing for him. First kill down. Molly's going to stop his initial charge. Meanwhile, Pasha is trying to snake his way in from the CT side. It's going to take something massive from this point. VP do manage to salvage an AWP, but Pasha's now gone down, and that pretty much puts the red light glaring in the face of Snacks. Just to save the AWP, NIP will claim a 6th round. The question is, are VP going to keep the AWP? 2 shots missed from Snacks. How is he still alive? Oh my goodness!
Why not?
And he lands a second shot as well. What is happening? Snacks, you cannot keep this AWP. It's not allowed. Pit's coming around from behind. What the hell is going on? Snacks with the great escape. It's tangible.
I mean, this is actually... Taz is very dedicated to this outer trainer. And if Forrest was going to the inner bomb site, it would essentially be a lost round for Taz. What Forrest is doing is hoping that Taz is going to try and get creative and flank around through the B bomb site and come down ladder, but they're just in a stalemate at the moment.
Took the word right out of my mouth there. This is a stalemate for sure. Finally, Forrest decides he's had enough of this. He's going to push towards the site. Obviously, time is a serious factor. 10 seconds left. Taz seemingly played this to absolute perfection up until that moment, but finally gets the headshot. Will keep VP. A great passage of play for NIP. 2 AKs remain, though, for VP. And healthy AKs. Bialy is there to silence Forrest. Bomb will be getting planted. Exist. Slightly tagged, just a FAMAS in the hands of Freiburg. In this kind of position, you've got to favor VP to be in the driver's seat. The spray's not quite on point. Exist goes down, looking good for VP. Unless Freiburg has something to say about it. Still has an incendiary to use if he so chooses. Darting to his left-hand side, he should be able to get the drop here onto Bialy. Actually decides to have a quick peek and see who the second player is.
Forrest takes 10 damage for that little hop.
It's been pretty crazy reaction speed if Pit had landed that shot, though. Just narrowly missing out. Exist. Molotov right next to him, forces him to relocate slightly. Forrest will be pushing up on the train. Aggressive plays from NIP. And Forrest nearly gets rewarded for his efforts. 1 kill goes down, and a second as well. And a third through the box, into the head of Snacks. Single-handedly making VP disappear. Nip magic is real, and the rest of them have fallen down as well. NIP take the 5-round lead. VP get decimated. VP 2v2 now. 17 seconds left. They're going to be getting the plant on the backside of the site. Snacks is looking. Forrest will be picking up 1 kill. And it's the sniper contest. Snacks versus Forrest. Forrest has been in pretty crazy form recently. But Snacks has been landing some big shots as well, trying to play the mind games. Molotov thrown down. Now Forrest is going to look to push his way through. Snacks going to be peeking out, lands the shot, and Forrest goes down. VP survive.
1 more. This is looking likely for NIP until Bialy silences exists. But still, far back, 20 seconds left. The bomb is not planted yet. All of NIP is here. They're getting aggressive, but Bialy's holding him back.
2v2. Here comes the next frag. This time it's for Forrest. He's going to be going out into the open. He gets picked up from Pasha. 10 seconds. Bomb is going to get planted. And it's the AWP confrontation. Again, Pitt's been missing a lot of shots. This is his way to make amends from those previous mistakes. He lands a shot in the backside of Pasha. And that will be Nip moving through to the semi-finals to face off against Godsense.
Could be the death of him, Edward, if he finds the first kill easily enough, but he still has the bomb down. He has to go back toward quad to grab it. Such a low. There's no need to face this NBK. He's got bomb. He just needs to sit back. The more he faces, the sooner Edward's going to find him. Exactly that. And now it comes down to the one-on-one. Happy's got the knife out. He's run out of ammo.
No way.
He's out of ammo. He's got to find a pistol. Does get there just in time because Edward goes to the bomb, but that could have been it. That face from MBK could have cost them a round. It is the exchange going the other way. Down to 9 HP. 26 for Happy. A shot either direction, and the jump from Happy saves it. They can start to control the peaks a little bit more carefully. Have to find a way forward, though. NBK going to be facing off through the gap, but not giving up too much. Not over-committing to a two-man peak. And he gets the information at least for Happy with that second shoulder bait that they are getting closer. That smoke off, but good pickup for Happy because bomb, that was their chance to grab it. And now it's Tech 9 versus 2. Smoke goes away. Tech 9 actually starting to win this battle. Takes Happy extremely low. They're on either side of him. Has to have extremely good reaction to this. Where's the late face? NBK just stays alive, but there's no re-peek out from Happy. This is going to give up a bomb. And it's one bullet either way. Happy trying to hold. Not give Flamey a chance to move. Quick little shoulder peek. Happy wants the long tap. No kit in his hands. It's got to be quick, but Flamey's got it.
Was going to slip away from them. It looks like they were going to collapse under the pressure, but they brought it into a 2-on-1.
Still time to play with Twist. Not quite rushed to charge onto the site just yet. He's going to have to land some miraculous shots, though. There's the first one. Switches to the AK. Actually, it's a P90. But close range, it is going to be an absolute nightmare. Freiburg, though, stands tall, lands the headshot, 11-11.
But Schneider is going to be a thorn. He's going to try and stop these rotations. He's going to be in such a difficult spot. Exists. That's a huge kill.
There's only 10 seconds left. Can they stop the plant from going down? It's all on Exist now, going to be throwing them incendiary over towards the site. That forces the player out into the open. Exist the first one. He's going to be getting the second. Exist clutches it. 15-14. Nip will go. What a time to step up. Still has his sights trained onto Catwalk. Meanwhile, Lecro trying to hold down the site. Schneider is the first player to step up, and they nearly lined up for him for a 2-for-1. It's going to be a bit worrying for NIP right now. There's another frag for Schneider, finally gets picked off from Forrest, and it's all on Twist. He's going to be pushing through the smoke. Both players fairly low as well. Spots the first one, spray down in effect, and he's got a kit as well, so now Pitt is in all sorts of trouble. He's going to be hiding back. He doesn't have a molly, which typically you want to have in this kind of situation from a T's perspective. Twist comes down. He'll be tickling the bomb, trying to force out Pitt, and there's a headshot. Pitt completely outplaying him. Base. Well, their counterparts, but there's Get Right, not giving him the opportunity. Second frag for him, looking for a third. Gets it as well. Huge plays from Get Right. Lecro is going to try and get the frag on the retreat. Lands it onto Get Right. 1 versus 1 now. It stands to reason, this kind of situation, the last player would be around Tetris or Ramp. He would have spotted him if he went into Palace. And Lecro has sussed this one out. He is absolutely certain that Tetris is the last remaining player. One taps onto Forrest. However, Pronax is there with the CZ. Pitt and Forrest have a tall task ahead of them. Pitt going for the spray, very nearly gets 2. Now it's all on Forrest. He's up in the BX. They know exactly where he is. First frag comes down for him. This is so important. Nip desperately need this one. Forrest is playing it smart. There's no kit in the hands of the CTs, and Forrest is going to get the clutch.
It has given them absolutely nothing. Although Forrest, just as they get down, that's heartbreaking. Forrest with the dagger, and it's down to a 1-on-5. Palf, he's just going to run up one flashbang out, and he's just going to see what he can get, and it's absolutely nothing. NIP on the verge of making it to the grand finals.
His time and waits here, he will definitely get rewarded. The Pin actually just throwing the smoke, a small gap, and pounces on top of it. Cat-like reactions.
Oh, that is nasty. What a jerk. That angle in the smoke, it's so cruel. Boost up from Palf, though, and Twist once again. This has been very effective, this AWP in Palace.
Him and Lecro really have been the 2-star players, I'd say, today for Godsent. Molotov into Shadow, forces out the player. Forrest, meanwhile, Connector again, gets the bomb dropped. That's hilarious. That's absolutely
brutal for Godsent. 2v1, Palf. Can he save the semi-finals? He's being tanked up from short, picked off through the wooden panels.
You know, you have these legendary players on NIP, the likes of Forrest and Get Right. You know, these sorts of scenarios, it could be like everything coming together to just unlock, you know, that old beast mode, you know, that dragon that's been slumbering this entire time in the NIP roster. So we'll see if they can actually pull this off, because they did win the knife round NIP, and they chose to stay T side on Dust 2. Favored side, but still, they want to take the fight to Na'Vi. They're not going to waste any time.
Edward, oh, what a headshot. The second one follow-up. Edward absolutely knocking Get Right and Freiburg out of the round. Seized was already aggressive in the middle. This is such a powerful round coming out of Na'Vi. They're just telling NIP right now, do not even think about it. They've got the bomb control on long. Pitt being the only one left, trying to go and see if he can take anything with him. Not going to happen. It's Edward, the pistol master, coming up with a quad kill. I mean, all of NIP right now are almost tied for score. They all got like 5 or 6 kills here. And Flamey, a little bit of target practice in the middle. Fairly safe for him to take this, even if he's taking a bit of damage. They can't even really steal the rifle. Good shot from Freiburg, but again, they can't really recover that AK, so...
No need to repeat here. Seized is actually hanging around a little bit too long. And he's got that AWP as well, so if he comes back through, Exist is already on this site. He has the advantage as well, the advantage of surprise. And Exist is going to catch out the rotator. There's the first one, Guardian down. Now C's kind of dancing in the window, trying to buy time, waiting for his teammate to rotate in. He's down to 3 HP. And Exist, he's just challenging forward. He's not showing any fear. Goes right in for the fight and then dies to a nade. And it's a 1v1 now between Freiburg and Edward. And if ever Freiburg needed to hit the Huandig, it would be now. He gets the kill at the end.
Turning with a double kill, and all on Freiburg here. 1-on-2, plants with 9 seconds left. Stands up from the box, sprays down one, has to turn around. Got the deagle in hand. He's looking for the shot here. Flamey, he can't jump. If he jumps into the deagle, he's going to die in one shot. He really doesn't have enough health for that. He's on the other side with the M4 in hand. He's going to make the jump shot. Once Freiburg there. 1 bullet's all it takes. Freiburg, he's got 3 left. And 2 in the mag here. He's going to take the chance and reload. And Flamey trying to get closer. Oh, top of the shot box. Flamey, what an incredible clutch coming through. And Na'Vi going to pick up a 9th round. Oh, they're coming around this corner here. But the thing is, they don't have armor. He could chew them up right here. Not checking the first one. Get Right, letting them through. There's a 1-2. Goes for the triple. Get Right, shutting down every single member coming through. Leaving Seized alone.
There's that feel-good moment.
On you, 25 seconds, the bomb is getting closer. He could shut this round down just for killing the bomb plants. He goes for the first one there, but Seuss with an instant trade. He's been playing rock solid as well in the first map of the grand finals. Get Right coming through, instant shot there. The bomb has been planted. It's still a 2-on-2, and Forrest is way far away in the middle. So Get Right, not going to have any backup for a while here. Still just waiting patiently. They do have a kit on either player and a Molotov as well. Bit of a jump shot coming through. Forrest, where is that Molotov raining in? Finally going to land. Seuss not being affected by it. And there's so much time already wasted here. Another jump attempt for it. They do so much damage. Seuss is going to be going down. Get Right takes the kill. And now Edward pushing up, trying to deny this. He's going to go for the spray before he shut him down. And there'll be enough time for the defuse. NIP, they get the retake. Denying the round to Na'Vi. 3, dodging through the smoke, but he gets found by Freiburg. And NIP picking up Dust 2.
They're not wasting any time at all. And again, repeat situation. Edward is gone. Get Right picks up the first kill. NIP, they will be able to move on to this site, although there are 2 players still alive behind the smoke. It's all on Get Right to catch them lurking in Flamey. He's gone.
He's all alone in a 1-on-1. Seized is down there. There's so much time. Bomb out in the open. If he can get this quad, that's going to be one of the big clutches here in the grand finals. He's looking for it. Seized out in the open. AK crouching in, and there's the shot. Seized. Gonna be able to make it work. Double kill for him.
Na'Vi are doing a very good job, but then Freiburg lurking in right on the edge of that smoke, and that's what I'm talking about. Rip Zeus's head off, and now NIP, they're going to try and pounce on this, and Flamey gets caught out in the open.
Oh no, there's still one Na'Vi member here. Edward with the long spray. Look at this, he's cut the grenade out. The Freiburg going to follow up that. I think Edward just saved Na'Vi. That was the one play that they desperately needed. Now it's on Get Right, and he's walking right into this shot. Seized, going to be able to pick it up, but they're going to need to buy Edward a round of drinks later on. That play hard countered it, and now comes the question, now that they're a man down, can they really make this work? We've got 45 seconds. Guardian looking right at the edge, and on the other side, Forrest, Freiburg, Exist. Pice is not far away. This is a huge stacking A-bomb site. Now we're going to have to play godlike to make this work. Forrest going for the early shot. That's the bomb down, but shot in the back by Edward. Freiburg with the lineup, gets 1, follows it up, 12 bullets left, and he gets a triple kill. And NIP bringing it a bit closer here, 14-13. Well, Forest, a bit of a grenade to buy some time. They need that one good entry to fake it into overtime. Forest hoping up on one. There's Guardian going down. He's hiding in the corner. They do have another backup, two of them again backing up behind it. There's Forest with another one. Flamey with an important refrag, but Get Right is there. Zeus and Edward are left, and they're simply out of time. 30 seconds here. NIP, what a story it's been already. Get Right, and here it comes. NIP, your DreamHack Masters champion.